one of my favorite games. Let's go! Just go ahead and get started. Let's go. Hi. Yeah, we're not even gonna wait. We're just gonna go right into it. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy I was able to get a copy. I didn't think I would get one in this year. And then I saw someone was selling it at Macari, and I was like, yes! Wait, I can get it. So I got it. Yay! And the code wasn't used, so I got the pre-ordered stuff. RE Engine. Is me RE Engine? The game uses autosaves. Please not turn off your Nintendo Switch console when the autosave icon is displayed on the top left. Scott, real quick. Hi, Bane! Do you want Titans or Bane? I don't know which one to go with. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I already got the... Should have done... yeah, music is Titan. Okay. Oh my god. Quick thing. I mentioned this before, but quick thing for this game. So, first time I got to play it, it was a couple years after I moved away from Indiana, went back up there for Christmas, and I happened to go to a pre-owned media store that I used to frequent when I lived up there. And I see this DS game, complete in box, called Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. I saw those by Capcom. I had heard about it before. I knew it was by Shu Takumi, creator of Ace Attorney. I enjoyed Ace Attorney. Like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I had brought stuff with me to entertain myself. Because I'm usually, like, the family member who doesn't interact with the rest of the family members. I solely played this the entire time. I finished it on the drive back. Early in the drive back, because I spent the whole time playing this, because it's that good. It has been a few years since I have, so who knows how good I'm still at the puzzles. But I'm very, very, very excited. So I also started my stream an hour earlier than my normal time. I think it's new game. Oh, you can't see Missile on my end. So, Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not. Anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Well, shit. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure. Well, what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead! You're the only one who can save her! What the... The whole world just changed on me. God, this looks so clean! Oh my god! Like, the original... So, what's cool about the original is the models were 3D models, but what they did is they did the animations with them, and then they exported each frame as a PNG onto the DS. Which is how they got it to look, like, super smooth on the DS, but it still had, like, that pixel look. Now, everything's... It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good already. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use her powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core? This looking like a railroad crossing the gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the directional pad. I can also use the analog. Congratulations! Always love when they come with creative ways to do the visuals. Yeah, like you'll see how good the animation is here, and keep in mind that's how it looked on the DS. Just it looked more like pixel art for this one versus like especially because the original Ace Attorney games were Game Boy Advance games. We didn't get them until they were ported to the DS. But this was made for the DS initially. And I always said that if I had a way to stream it, or to stream DS games, I would play this, and then they announced the remaster, so. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will restart to flow normally again. Oh, sorry. I messed up there. In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Rise, do we do a trick? Oof! Hold it! Well played. Huh? What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You can't really... I'm blocking it. I gotta show. You can change the sides for this one, and since I was able to get the DLC. That's Missile. That's the doggo. Don't worry about the cat for now. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. The ghost trick. See, if Ghost just did this in Fatal Frame, those games would be a lot less scary. And less hard. I don't know, maybe. And all you have to do is perform a trick like that is press A. Now, the woman's fate has changed. Albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it. Eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. This is like a great tutorial stage, by the way, because they explain things, but not in like a hand-holdy way, but like just try it and you figure it out for this first part. These get way later. Get way harder later. Hey, Cole, I had a nice day. I went to see Godzilla. Yeah, it was good. But still, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to watch the VOD. Like this one, I'm actually like asking if you missed the stream, please watch the VOD. Try possessing a different core. And can't reach that one, but we're gonna reach guitar. I see. Guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. This fucking song. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. So we do have some limitations. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Oh, okay, I gotta do an accent for these guys, actually. Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. This game's really funny, too. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable. Truly. But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. All right. Now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try A. Nothing happens. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even though they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use directional buttons to move in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. It should be more like a East European accent, given the characters later. Well, shit, she did. Out of my way. Also, the original DS version, you would actually primarily play on the bottom screen. Like, all this you would be seeing on the bottom screen. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remained unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Da-da-da-da. Hello there! How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I say. Ah, so it was you. You were the voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Hey, Alloy! Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. This game is amazing. I love this game. This is probably my favorite Capcom game. Talking Lamp, huh? Suddenly gave an evil to Dead Wife. There's definitely... You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if maybe that was a reference or something. But, nah. He's not evil. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. Yeah, you know, I usually play games where I'm hunting the ghost. This time I get to be the ghost. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman laying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Even mine already dead. Trick time! So we also get like a little extra dialogue if we do this. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. They could be helpful. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. Press L, and L is your ticket in. The best thing to do is to try it. L, eh? Guess I'll press it. So yeah, a little bit of a fourth wall break-in with some of the dialogue. By the way, you have to have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. So this is different from the DS, because on the DS, it was on the top screen. Obviously, we don't have two screens here, so it's a little smaller here. But it does say, you can see it pop up, folding, caught, unfold. So it tells you what it does. On the DS, it was on the top screen. Did I read that already? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Alright, caught unfolded. And now we're on this end. So we're back to the ghost world. And we got... I almost said the lamp's name. You'll see what it is. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. A little dancing. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one. Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them. Right. Now, what you do... Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Hey, Jay. Yes, no, please, if you have any inkling to play this, please also feel free to play along. I would love it if you guys would want to play along as well. But, yeah, this, it's so good. I'm having to catch my tongue on a couple of things. It's like, It's like, man, there's gonna be people who get to experience this game for the first time. I'm wondering how well I'm gonna remember the puzzles. Probably not. So, nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try and see? Trick time. I keep wanting to press LR. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on? It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. Gotta love that his ass is just sticking up in the air. Like, dude, fucking Uber dying that way. When I came to, I was already dead. Yeah, no, like, this seems very silly, but this game is extremely clever. So you'll see! Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. I'm assuming the 4 is because of the whole sheet sound is also another is death and also 4. So I'm assuming that's why it's 4. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that time limit. You may want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy! None of it makes any sense! We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense! Good point. Now then, let's go, shall we? It's to the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time! Oh, they made it look so good! 4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Time to warp, yep. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. So, this does move in real time for 4 minutes. However, time does pause when you go into the ghost world. And if you fail, you can try again. So, there's no, like, big penalty or anything like that. So, even if you fail and, you know, quote-unquote game over, you can just try again. 7:01 p.m., Zone D Waste Center. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead! Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this! You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. I don't know why I keep trying to do that accent instead. It should be Eastern European. You're gonna see why. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? I'm trying to hold on. They say, there we go. They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Tesmic left in this country. There we go. Tesmic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. And going back, shit. All I know is, you got nowhere else to run. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. Huh, thanks for the convenient idea. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. And then we see what we did. Oof! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun? What kind of flashy weapon for a hit? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Dringle, but I never let my prey get away. Maybe some glasses would help. That's what she said. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. I'm impressed you can do anything at all. Yeah, no, the villain names are hilarious. It's all like shit like that. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did. Excuse me. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate. Hey, ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's save the lady. It's time to save the lady. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine. I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop on then. Hop in then. Okay. Oh, I keep wanting to press LR. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You have better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Oh no, that was her. Who are you? I'm gonna not read every out when they like replay it like that. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. So, you guys can kind of see it. My head's blocking part of it. Get to her quickly, before all the sand is gone. But it is moving. It stops during cutscenes. But I'll move my head once it's moving. Up you go then. Yeah, so we'll roll. Alright, back to trick. Huh. So now we don't... yeah, so we can just go to mannequin and then this refrigerator here. Click! Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They say we... yeah, we're just gonna... but yeah, it's moving as you can see. Or it was until the cutscene happened. Uh-oh, her time's running out. Okay, you need that to close. Back to that, back to that. So... I remember this. Oh, I'm doing it too soon. And up we go. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. I hope I can make it in time. Alright. Alright, we're on the top now. But still a lot... Ooh! If you want to do the... Ooh! Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. We did it! Damn it! What's going on here? Near-sized Jingo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range, and you use a shotgun. And looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Oh, wait, why did I do the bad guy voice? And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed! Ah! And shoot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! The bridge is up! Oop. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R before the time runs out. Although you'll never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I better go after those two. Alright. Pull the lever! Oop, I forgot to do the... You hear something. Okay. Extend. You think that would have whacked him in the head. Wrecking ball, claw. And there we go. Fucking Looney Tunes. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you can do it. Fate averted. So I've lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting furlong in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and the terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes. I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes. I like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine! Of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't have I already tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. Look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. That would suck if you died like right before sunrise. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. There's a reason this is called Phantom Detective. We're going to try to figure out our own murder. And a few other things along the way. If you want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Girl, get out of the ring! The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues. Don't you think? Hey, you're right. I'm not the... And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press ZL, here's a ZLW record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing, after all. Update the phone book. Alright then. I wish you good luck. Trick time. So, people. And then... the phone book will be important. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he is really. He taught me the secrets of the power of the dead. I love that it's just a little like... Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jingo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. But he's gone now, due to an unfortunate accident. Oops. I'm gonna keep wanting to press LR. Not LR, LZ. Is that R? Alright, we're gonna pedal. Oh, wait. We're gonna shimmy. The pedal wasn't gonna do anything, it was the bottom wheel. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Yeah, he's not a bad guy. What in the world just happened? That crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. I mean, the raining... Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! It's so hard for me not to say their names. I'm waiting till they get revealed. I've always liked her outfit and design. It's good. It's a good one. Kitty! Kitty! But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Who's calling? I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How should I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't the telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. On my way. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Oh shit, the wrong number. Yes. 1,000 apologies, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Cheat. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right. So what do you think? What would you like to go see him? Better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over a great distance. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard? SYS 1729. You've got a new phone number. I wonder how many kids playing know what a rotary doll looks like. Like, what? Why does it look like that's a rotary? It's a rotary phone. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with that fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Oh, you guys are not ready for this, dudes. You are not ready. Illustration! Cleared! And yeah, I guess there's like challenges. Music, obtain new song formats before death. Yes. Save? Give me a second to get a drink, or take a drink. Yeah, that was just the... My brain on the crazy. Yeah, no, you are not ready. Nobody is ready. Because it's just gonna get more insane. And you're like, what the hell? But you're also gonna go, what the fuck? It's so good. Sorry. I know, I'm hyping it up, but I wouldn't hype it up if I didn't think it was worth it. Chapter 2. Just so you know, there's 18 chapters in total. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to these questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Oh yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bit, fuck, I forgot there were some words in here. Bedvilling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Django. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Trying to think how to do his. I'm just gonna talk normally. Not to worry, sir. I already have taken the next step, sir. Mick! Yes. But as I say, the last thing I'd ever expect was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and this odd little machine? I've never seen a room like this before. It's a bunch of assholes! But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe I'll give myself some information on my redhead. Update, the phone book. Trick time. Can't, yeah, only thing we can reach right now is the file. It seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say, the file read up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen, to it that the target, Miss Len, is no longer a threat, sir. So we have a name. It's Len. Bah, that's not what I am talking about, man. Len, huh? That's her name, isn't it? But this file. It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Maybe, you know, give him like a British accent. I forgot to hit Y for his thought bubbles. This is the phone. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Yeah, I'll do a British accent for big dude here. It'll be funny. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? Wow, very elaborate way to get a fruit bowl. Oh, everything is done so extra in this game. Oh my god, wait till we get to the restaurant. Oh my god, there's so many things you're gonna make. This game is full of, I mean, I don't know if you've ever played Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney itself is already extra. This makes Ace Attorney look normal. This makes Ace Attorney look down to earth. And I love every second of it. I love this game. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Oh, wait till you find out where it is. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. Not much I can do. But I can go up to the projector. Igag, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? Yeah, I beat the original Ace Attorney in Spirit of Justice. Nice. I'm so excited for the Apollo, and I'm glad they're releasing it physically here, Capcom. I don't have to try to import it again, Capcom. Like, I had to, well, this one I got pre-owned, but still, I was like between having to import this or trying to find a US seller, and I got lucky and found a US seller. Yeah, this is actually the Japanese copy I'm playing, but it has English on the cart. I wish I could have gotten the Asian release, because that actually has, like, English on, like, the cover with the side, but I'm fine with that. But really now only, here's the thing, if these do really well, maybe we'll finally get Miles Investigations too. Because we only got the first one. My apologies, sir, but I did not touch the screen. Touched it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just a plain off. Confound it! Yes, in any case. I do not wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, may I suggest this, sir? He just fucking smacks it. It's us! Hey, that's... yes. Cecil. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It is very important tonight indeed. My good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we cannot afford to trust that Cecil. No, you must be very careful. Cecil. I said Cecil. Cecil. Yeah, it's Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. So we got our names. We have Cecil and Lynn. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? His music is so good. Same composer as Ace Attorney, as well as I think some of the tracks on Murder by the Numbers. So yeah, good shit. Good shit. We are completely prepared tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. I don't know why I did that way. Oh my god, there's gonna be a character where I can do the kinda. Oh wait, oh my god. One thing's clear. Oh, this is Cecil. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Len. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Okay, we can get there. Ooh, so close. So close. We can fix that. Back to... Right, now we're there. What is your handsman? I told you I don't want to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed. Man, useless. You want to see me malfunction? Certainly, sir. You want to see how malfunction, or just fixing it? But now, we're closer to the bottom. These guys murdered me. And now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like? It's enough to give the man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's it. That's all it is. I mean, the gag, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Okay, we're at the control panel, and now we can do this. Bye-bye to your grapes. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by the telephone that doesn't even ring. Ikag! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. The problem must be solved, sir. This Miss Lin problem, sir. What? Lin? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lin's in danger again? That's gonna happen a lot in this game. This is one step ahead, Tingle. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? What's with it, man? Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? The names for the goons were so dumb. They're so good, they're so dumb. I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Bad, no, man! You're not even getting one step ahead of me! Now you're getting, sorry. We can discuss my new salary later. At least, you know, dude is thinking, like, hey, you know what? If I do this, I gotta get my worths, you know? Get worth it. I need to take a drink. Oh my god, yeah. Why am I doing these accents are gonna kill me? Great Scott! I keep... Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead! The amount of confidence and ambition flowing from him, right? I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead! Trace complete. Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to rate his salary. What will you do, sir? You know what? I need to bring in my inner Alan Rickman and Die Hard. Do that voice. But I don't think I can do that voice. Though the face he makes when he says motherfucker is really funny. Maybe I'll give him some near-side Jingo's pay. Lynn, can't lose her. She's my only lead. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. All right. All right, Lynn's apartment. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there's a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. But yeah, see, this is a Christmas game. There's a Christmas tree. So it's a Christmas game. And even unluckier little doggy. No! The doggy's dead! No! But wait. We can go back. The poor, brave little warrior. Yes. You guys are gonna meet the best dog in all of gaming. This is the best doggo. And you'll see in a minute. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation, and fast. Huh? How should I do the voice? Exactly. Exactly. It takes place on Christmas, thus it's a Christmas game, and same with Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard takes place on Christmas Eve. They even play Christmas music. They make Christmas references to me. You know, ho ho ho. I got a shotgun now. Ho ho ho. All the other shit. Like, come on. I'm not sure if this takes place on Christmas Eve or it's just like right before. I've heard both, but I don't remember. Huh? Where am I? And more in point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course! Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble! Eh? You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right! I'm Missile! Nice to meet you! Best boy! Best boy in all gaming! Best boy! Best doggo. So, also fun fact, this is based off the creator's actual dog. He has immortalized his dog in this game. And if you look also in the back of the case, there's a little picture of Missile on the back of the game case too. It's just like really cute. There's also a dog named Missile in the Ace Attorney series as well. Aw, cute doggo. Yeah, I'm a Pomeranian! Why I'm doing the high voice. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protect her. But I died before I could rescue her! How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress' safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. We're gonna save the doggy! Missile's the fucking best. Oh, Missile's so good. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can do to find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me. I followed you! You brought me with you! One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? I think I'm talking in so high, my mouth tracking isn't fully getting it. Because I look over and I'm like, the mouth's not moving. Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. Gotta love dogs, they just kind of accept shit. They're like, yeah, we'll go. Like, this go along. Like my dog does. My cat's stubborn. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So she can do that. Then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. Love Missile. He's so precious. So that's the way your mind works. I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on! Let's get started! Okay, first, we watch the last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to keep a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues! Ooh, what did I do for Camilla? Yippee! I found the remote! Bark, bark, bark. Shut that smut up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. I don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? I need to go a little higher for her. I don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? Because it's a Pomeranian! It's a Pomeranian! Pomeranians bark a lot! Little dogs like to yip! They like to yap! You sure are cute, but don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know! I'll listen to the music. Oops! That was close. Why would you keep them there? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. It just have a fucking bowl of donuts. Let's go. That frickin' rat. I'll knock this wall down! And Camille's like, I don't give a fuck, I'm jamming. No! I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scoop crop up. I had to put it down as a separate charge, and counting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. No! He shot the... How loud are those headphones? Her hearing is gonna be shit when she gets older. Like, she'll listen to him like I did. Like, you couldn't hear him coming through? Or the gunshot? So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's start on saving her.
But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome!
Must be some strong studio quality noise canceling, right? Also, this is my dog too. I mean, she'll bark if it's like something, but if people want to come by, she just wants to go, hello. I usually have to put my foot, like, especially if it's food or anybody, and I'll go, hey, there is a dog here. You're not scared of dogs, are you? She's little. She won't hurt, but I'll try to keep her back. If not, she will get past me and come say hi. So if they're not scared, then, you know, then I'll put my foot down and they're like, hi. But if they are scared, I try to make her, like, go back. Because even if they're little, people scared of dogs. People are scared of dogs. I don't know how you can be scared of dogs, but some are.
I can't help it.
Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Funny? Okay, slight inaccuracy. I'm gonna be annoying here. Slight inaccuracy. Doggies can't see red. It just looks brown to them. They can see blue. They can see blue. But it's a game. It's a game about ghosts going back in time. And this is the one thing I pick out. Red things. Oh, you mean the headphones.
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something. We have to do something about that. All right. Trick time. So, you can only go here right now. He's a special dog. Got the full RGB spectrum. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. Missile is a special dog. All right, well, we can knock them into the water. But they stay there.
Oh, so close! You almost knocked the red things down!
Hey, I think you're onto something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
But if we drop them into the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Exactly. Blame everything on the dog. When I was a kid, I had a present that I sneaked, and I accidentally ripped the paper too much to fix it properly. So I put it back as best as I could, and I said, "Oh no, one of the pets messed with it. I can kind of see what it is." Just blame the. I'm sure they knew I fucking did it, but I thought I was the smoothest shit as a kid. I'm sure they fucking knew. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the dog totally ripped it like that. Uh-huh.
Okay. But you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad.
Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. An intruder in black will be entering the room in just 4 short minutes. And my ghost trick can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. So we see this bit. The only other thing we can do is open the door. So we can't really do anything until she comes back over here, because we can't get into anything else. So there's like, you can see this, you can see the hourglass.
You don't want her to knock down the wall, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute.
Okay, yeah, this is the... So she's gonna get up. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Miss Camilla's gonna put those red things on her head!
Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? We just gotta time it. Shit! Oh! Ah! Got it!
Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? I just bought those headphones too.
Yeah, I had to do it when she had it dropped. They gave me a little grace period there.
How about if I tell her you did it, Missile?
Good boy.
Darn. Can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight.
Well, not gods.
Forgive me, Miss Camilla! I'm only doing it to save you!
So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh?
Huh? No! Never mind that! The important thing is we managed to change the situation!
Yeah, wrong dog god from a wrong Capcom game for a dog god. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Could say the gods are playing a ghost trick.
I'm in the mood for donuts.
Now I want donuts. Donuts. Oops. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome won't be the same. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit!
Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh! Animal. Hi, Tora.
Hi, buddy.
The cat demands pets.
Oh! I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla?
Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with.
Are you making fun of me?
But where could a little dog lady hide in this room? Think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem. The cat demands pets.
How do we get Miss Camilla in there? Right?
Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that. Because the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with.
And I'll be here cheering you on!
Okay. So now we can rock this and we can also move the cart.
Where'd the donuts go?
Okay, now she's over here.
Eat.
The pink rat this time. Can't possess it. This one you gotta get the timing, because you gotta get here. Whack!
Missile, no!
I'm shocked I remembered that so well! Oh my god! Oh my god, I remember. I'm shocked I remembered that so well. Because you can do it on the other side too, but she won't go down to the trick, but she won't go under.
What are you doing under here, you silly boy?
I can talk too cool. What? What? You want more pets? Fine. I don't have any no cheese tax for you. Cheese tax. Here. Trying to save a little girl. The doggy. Oh, I wish my memory was that good. No, my memory is shit. It's too full of fatal frame facts. Hi. Here. Oh my god, this cat! He wants to be petted, and then I go to pick him up, and then he moves away. There. Oh my god.
What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things.
And boom. Nobody's here, eh? My prey's bound to come home sometime. Why am I doing southern? Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. He uses his fucking gun. There, our little lady's fate has been averted, and so has the doggies.
It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball. Shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it! We did it, didn't we? We did it!
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh, thank you!
The missile is best. Fate averted!
Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess that's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at these donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
One of the most wholesome yeah, no, it's... Oh no, it's so cute. Like, anything with Missile. We will see more of Missile, don't worry.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair.
All right, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the power of the dead.
So, what's going to happen to me now?
Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe, if you die again.
What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it!
Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Missile is the best! Capcom is very good at making good dogs. They also make very scary dogs in Resident Evil, but they're also good at making good dogs. Because we got Missile, we got the other Missile, we got Huey, we have Okami. We have a lot of good dogs in Capcom. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Bling. What? Did it at the junkyard? Alright, got it. On my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Django beat me out on this one. I think nearsighted Django has other worries right now. I better hurry.
What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you? Missile, I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn!
We gotta get back. Before we do that, though, this part I remember. Oh, sometimes... A call from Lynn, eh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. We're gonna turn this. We're gonna go ahead and get that done. There's a reason. Slow down. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with the core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So, what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with the core? I better try possessing him and see.
Oh, it's you! It's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask for your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye! I'm Missile!
But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me, now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course! All of it!
Okay, get this straight. The memory of the dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I met in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes.
This is just like so fucking accepting.
That Camilla, it never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me.
I'm going to run out of breath. So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I.
Wing. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness, you're okay!
Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened.
Listen to me! You gotta get out of there right now!
But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight.
I won't be going back there for a while. And you might be in danger if you stay there too.
But I already was in danger just a little while ago.
Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive.
Dead End Drive? I don't know. That's pretty far.
Just hurry, okay? And one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay?
Music box? I love music boxes! Is it a present for me?
I'm sorry, it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open.
Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box.
Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big, and it's made out of wood.
Okay, I will. Where is it?
I kinda hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me.
Lynn!
Maybe put a lid on the fish tank!
Not again. Darn. Now I've dropped the phone there too. How about we tell her you did it, Missile? I sure hope Lynn is alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay?
Trick time! Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady's a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what. I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Well, luckily we got it down already. Oh god, where did I pause?
Wait a minute. That cart just moved, didn't it? Oh, is that so? This just proves it. This apartment building is leaning to one side.
Whew. This little lady knows how to keep me on the edge of my seat.
This is it! The music box! Yippee!
Oh, the Leapy. So cute.
I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile! If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home.
Foreshadowing is a literary device. Anyway.
Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking.
Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Guess there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Alright, that's the end of chapter 2. Right. I'm gonna take a quick break. Refill my water, my drink, because I'm going to need it. So I will be... So give it like a few minutes. I'll be right back.